Previously, on the Amazing Spider-Man Tom, Peter Parker, a brilliant college student and also the crime-fighting superhero, the Amazing Spider-Man. But unlike any other students, his life is a maze, struggling between his superheroic and personal life. He has a crush on Gwen Stacy, and on the other side, MJ has feelings for Peter. But in this time, Peter is confronted by a secret agent called Evangeline, who broke into the library of Empire State University, killing the librarian and her supervisor, as she was after a mystical book known as Proteus Maleficarum. Peter heard the gunshot, but as he tries to stop her, Evangeline accidentally blinked, and suddenly the book releases energy and turns her into a monster. She jumps on Peter, tries to end his life, but the nearby police siren forces her to escape the place. Now Peter has the book, and he has to unravel the mystery of this book before anyone else gets hurt. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review chapter 2 of the Amazing Spider-Man Tom. You can get the previous part on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up at early morning. Peter is having his breakfast and he has the book. He tries to find the details of what is this book about, but he finds none. There are no mentions about this book in online. Peter can't even return it to the library as he believes that monster girl who tried to steal it will come back for it. And the worst part is, the book is in German language and Peter hasn't been taking the German class long enough to be able to read it. He needs to find someone who can tell what this book is. So thinking about that person, Peter remembers someone and he is not happy with this. Meanwhile, in a luxurious rooftop terrace, a man with his orange cat is enjoying the view, and as he looks into the sky, he sees something. The man believes it's a bird. The cat also notices it, but then it gets scared. Scratching the owner, it quickly runs. He tries to convince the cat it was just a bird, but he was wrong, as the monster Evangeline breaks in there and jumps on that man. He gets scared, and then it reveals it was this man who sent Evangeline to steal that book. She is mad, blaming him for her condition, and in rage, she slaps the man in the face, makes him unconscious. Meanwhile, at the college, the German teacher, Dr. Dunkle, enters into the class, but there he meets Spider-Man. Peter is thinking about him, as in the college, he is the only German teacher, and Peter can't able to take his class. The teacher believes Peter is like other students, avoiding class and enjoying his life with friends. So with no options left, Peter comes to him with that book, as Dr. Dunkle is the only one who is expert in German language. Peter explains everything. That thief was after this book, and she also killed 2 people. Dunkle gets sad. He knows the librarian girl who got killed, so he assures Peter that he will help him with this book. But then Dunkle feels something odd about Spider-Man, as he feels that Spider-Man knows he come early in his class, and then he asks Spidey why he is speaking in a fake voice. He reminds Peter that he is a linguist and a speech pathologist. Peter tries to explain that it's a superhero thing and is starting to fear that Dr. Dunkle might have figured out that Spider-Man is actually Peter Parker. So leaving that book to Dunkle, Peter arrives at the funeral wake outside of the college campus. Gwen, Harry and MJ were also there. Hearing their conversation, Peter starting to feel it's all his fault. If he arrived 10 seconds earlier, he would have saved that girl. Gwen invites MJ and Peter to join at coffee break, but MJ says no, as she needs to talk with Peter in private. They go to a park and Peter realizes MJ is not looking okay, so she says there are many students on campus who want to go on a date with her. She knows what everyone thinking about her, how they look at her, and she also knows that there is someone who actually likes her, but he feels always distracted. MJ is talking about Peter. She tells him she is not a blind. She knows he has a feelings for her as well. So if there is something between them, something special, and she thinks there is, then make it happen. Let's be together. She wants to know if Peter really likes her or not. So in reply, Peter wipes her tears, grabs her face, and then kisses her. Meanwhile, that man wakes up and he explains everything to Evangeline. Everyone believes this book is all about necromancy and spells, but no one knows what it is. An ancient advanced race came to Earth only to be banished without a trace. But before they disappeared, some humans managed to steal their secret science. They broke that knowledge into pieces, some of which ended up scattered in this book. Throughout the centuries, many people tried to unlock the secrets, but they went insane. They took their own lives. There was a formula of becoming a servant of that ancient race. A victim must sacrifice the blood, and when it is sprinkled on the book, it brought out their true shape. So Evangeline asks him, can he fix her? So the man says, bring that book to him and he will return her to her previous self. But the thing is, she doesn't know where the book is. So the man says, she and that book are now linked. If she focuses, she can find it. Later, Spidey meets Dr. Dunkle. He did the research and he finds terrible things about this book. He advises Peter to burn this book immediately. He doesn't feel right about this, so grabbing the book, Peter leaves for the class. On the other side, Evangeline broke into Dunkle's house, but she finds the book is gone, and soon she locates where it is. After the college, Peter and MJ are walking alone. They are happy together, but suddenly, a shadowy figure appears behind them. Peter is alerted by his spidey sense. He quickly pushes MJ, but he is attacked by the monster Evangeline. She knows the book is with him. Peter gets injured. She again jumps on him, demanding Peter to give her that book. But in reply, MJ interferes, hits her in the face, and it drives her mad. She jumps on MJ to end her life, but she gets waved up. Spidey is here. He was late when the monster killed those people, but tonight he is right on time, and she has to pay for her crime, and Spider-Man jumps on the monster. And with this, the chapter 2 of Amazing Spider-Man Dawn comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please let me know on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.